Good morning. Plea time here. Traversing San Jacinto, overlooking Palm Springs. Sunrise. Sun is rising over a Joshua tree from the east. Today is May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. It's about 5 a.m., maybe 5:30 now. Mile. Coming up on 200, I want to say 170 something. Today is summit day. I am summiting San Jacinto and heading down into Cabazon tomorrow, the 10 freeway. Beautiful morning, incredibly cold on the west side of the mountain, and warm on the east side of the mountain because of the Palm Springs heat rising. You really can feel the heat rising on the east side of the mountain. The trail kind of skips over from east to west, and anything on the ridge or on the west side is significantly colder. Everyone had, I saw some sleeping bags. There was frost all over them, and I slept on the east side, and it was fine, dry, warm, no problem. So yeah, that's cool to see that difference. I'll give you a little tour of the trail. Here's the trail. San Jacinto is right up there, the peak. Kind of hard to tell which one's the peak, but it's kind of right in the middle of the screen. And then panning over to the sun, Palm Springs below in the valley, and Salton Sea over to the right. I'm not sure if you can see the Salton Sea, but this cameras never do it justice. But the Salton Sea is out there. Yeah, I may be wrong, but the Salton Sea is a ecological disaster. There's like some kind of algae in there. If the water evaporates and the algae goes into the air, it could potentially kill everyone in Palm Springs and around Southern California. I forget the details, but I'm pretty sure it's something like that. And it's man-made, I believe. We made that, I think, pretty sure, in like the 70s for a recreational lake, and then it turned to salt and went nasty. I'm not sure exactly. I could be wrong. I need to verify that. If anyone knows about the Salton Sea, feel free to comment, and I'll learn something. But feeling good, feeling strong today. Body's feeling good. I'm taking it easy. Today's day 12, and I guess I'm averaging maybe 12 miles a day, if you count. Yeah, because I'm at like 170. Yeah. I told myself I wasn't doing 20 miles for 2 weeks, and might have to do a 20 tomorrow because of water, and but it'll be all downhill going into Palm Springs area, or the 10 freeway, Cabazon. So tomorrow could potentially be my first 20 day, which I'm okay with. I'll sneak in one, test the waters, and then take a 0 or a Nero in Cabazon, resupply. My beautiful friend Lincoln Ho has a house in Cabazon, a ranch, and I've kept my car there, and he's letting me keep my car there all summer. God bless his heart. So we'll be staying, I'll be staying there, and grabbing my car, driving to town, doing a proper resupply, maybe even pack a box and send it forward, just because I'll have access to really good food. And looking forward to people that want to support me. My mom, my dad, my sister, my friends in Washington, my friends in Oregon. they all want to help, which is beautiful and wonderful. I'll take the help. Nothing like having quality food sent to you. And yeah, feeling good today. It's gonna be a good day. It's summit day. Gonna do about, I think, 18 miles to get. It's like 2.3 off trail to get to the summit. So that'll be an additional almost 5 miles just to do the summit, but it's pretty easy hiking. And I might drop my pack for that section. A lot of people blue blaze San Jacinto Peak and they go off the PCT to make it easier to summit, but I won't be doing that. I'll be doing it the hard way. I am a purist. I'll be doing the entire PCT this year. There was a section in 17 that was closed behind me, Spittler Peak, and that was open. I just did that yesterday, and that was incredible. Really cool section. You could see all the burn. But so this was my first time through there ever, which was nice. I got a little surprise on the trail. And now nothing will be new until I get past the Sierra. I've hiked everything in the Sierra, and I've hiked all the way to Kennedy Meadows, so yeah, until I get to Tuolumne. After Tuolumne will be all new for me. Looking forward to that. So yeah, tip of the day. Tip of the day is wake up early. There's a term in mountaineering called an alpine start. I highly recommend you get in the habit of waking up early. I am naturally a morning person, so it's fairly easy for me. But there's a lot of reasons to wake up early, especially in the mountains and the desert. It's for me, waking up early is better all around. And one of the main reasons is snow. If you're hiking on snow, you want to hike in the morning when it's firm. During the day, it turns to slush. You slide around, your feet get wet. It's harder to walk faster. So if you wake up early, like when you do a 14er in California, you usually wake up around midnight, 1 a.m. and you get up to the summit for sunrise, and you get most of the way down before the snow turns to mush. So that's an alpine start, and it applies on the PCT. Like this morning, I woke up at 4, and I'm already, miles in, and the sun is just coming up. So another reason to alpine start is the human body is more productive in the morning. You'll get more miles in the morning than the afternoon. Generally, pretty much. I'm a firm believer that we're all the same. The human body is just the human body. It's our lifestyles that have made them different. But once you're at your natural body weight and you have a decent amount of health in you, we're all the same. So we're more productive in the morning. We can get more miles in the morning. The air is cooler. You drink less water when it's cold. There's a bunch more reasons, but that's generally why. One of my favorite things is most of the kids and people on the PCT, they sleep in. So the trail is mine in the morning. I mean, I love sunrises too. I almost prefer a sunrise over a sunset. I love a good sunset, but a sunrise is magical, especially when you're by yourself out in the wilderness with a fresh mind and fresh feet and a belly full of food, and fresh, clean water. Last night we slept at this spring, Apache Spring, that was just heavenly water. The best water on the trail so far. So yeah, wake up early, you get the trail to yourself. I pass people while they're sleeping. Every morning I get up early. It's a great way to get some solitude and make miles and feel good about your day. So I'll get up at 4, crush 15, 20 miles, take a nice nap, siesta. Sometimes not, but sometimes yes, siesta for the heat of the day. And then do like a small amount of miles in the afternoon. You know, you crush in the morning and you lollygag in the afternoon. It's just kind of how I like to do things out here. So give it a shot, give it a try. Tip of the day, wake up early, get in the habit. Your body will get used to it. I know it's like, even I can get used to sleeping in, and you got to just break the schedule, and after a few days, your body gets in the rhythm of just naturally wanting to wake up early, and you get better at falling asleep early. And it's like 9 o'clock is hiker bedtime. You know, if you're up past 9, you're doing something maybe you shouldn't be doing. Well, that's just me. So tip of the day, wake up early. Countless reasons. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna try and keep these videos short, but I'm still learning. I'm still figuring out how to talk to a camera and not mumble. Like and subscribe. Turn on notifications. Help me get out of the movie industry. If I can turn YouTube into a little side business where I can inspire people and make a tiny bit of money, to where I don't have to slave anymore in the soul-sucking movie industry, I'd be grateful. I am a frugal liver. I love living frugally. I practice necessity, not luxury. I don't like money. I think money makes people cautious and resistant to being open-minded. And I find that I'm much happier when I'm living a frugal lifestyle, living on a boat or in a van or something. So, like and subscribe. Like they say in the YouTube world. And thanks for watching. Love you all. Have a great day. Go hiking. Do something good today. And I'll see you guys soon. Boogie time out.